Ukraine is the breadbasket of the world. They grow enough food to feed 400 million people. Well, that's gone. You're already seeing fuel pricing spike, food pricing spike, cost of shipping spiking. It's already creating havoc for the poorest of the poor around the world. But this is going to affect not just the poorest of the poor. It's going to affect everybody.
Beasley is the former governor of South Carolina. He's led the UN's World Food Program for 5 years. His $10 billion agency fights hunger triggered by poverty, crop failure, and war. Today, in 81 countries, WFP is feeding more than 145 million people. In 2016, we were with them in South Sudan as they dropped food to villages cut off by monsoon rains.
So just when you think it can't get any worse, Ethiopia, Afghanistan, and you say it just can't get any worse, then boom, Ukraine. Breadbasket of the world, now bread lines.
The loss of that Ukrainian breadbasket may be felt around the world for years, according to Arif Hussein, the WFP's chief economist.
This is the time for farmers to be out there planting corn.
Right now.
Right now. This is their time. And they're not. Why? Because farmers are soldiers. Why? Because there's not enough diesel. Look at wheat. Right now in the ground is what is the winter wheat. It needs pesticides, it needs fertilizer. Same issues. No labor, no fuel, no machinery. Our estimates are between 30 to 50% will actually be harvested. Would that have an impact on the world? Hell yes, it will have an impact on the world.
We have to open up these ports. You've got to open them up, and we've got to protect them so that food can move in and out of this country for the rest of the world. It's a humanitarian need. The world demands it. We have to have those ports open. We have to.
You seem to be suggesting that NATO warships would have to come into the Black Sea to secure the shipping out of the port.
I'm the humanitarian guy, but it isn't complicated. The world leaders are going to have to come together somehow and figure out a way to protect these seaways. The ports have got to be opened up. So whatever the world leaders need to do, I'll leave that to them. But I know one thing, we're running out of time.